Hello? Hi. Sorry for being late. Life got a bit busy. And I'm a little... what's the word? Stressed? Tired? Stressed, tired. But that's okay because today we're doing a pretty chill stream. We're going to be drawing. Just a relaxing little stream. Shouldn't be too bad. How's everybody's doing today? I dropped my pen. How's everybody doing today? You know you can go rest? I know, I just, I felt like it would cheer me up to stream, so I didn't want to, like, cancel. You know? Especially since all I'm doing today is drawing, so it's not like I'm doing anything, like, labor-intensive or crazy. Like, I'm not, like, doing a horror stream or anything. It's just gonna be a relaxing day. That's it. Or night. But yeah, we're at 89 subs. That's cool. We're getting really close to 100. And on top of that, the Stonewall donations are still open if you still want to support LGBTQ rights. A link in my YouTube description. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start the drawing portion of stream. Hello. Fair enough. Just make sure you get a good rest. I will. I can sleep in tomorrow, even though I still have something to do tomorrow. It's later in the day, so I can sleep in at least a little bit, you know? I do have something to do after stream that's like a little important, so I just hope everything works out. Sauce Boss, thank you for the Sauce Boss. Okay, I'm gonna move to the drawing part of stream. I already started some of it, actually, before we started. I was working on it for I started on vase stars. Drawing. So that's what I've been focusing on first. And I think the next one I'm going to do is the next drawing that I'm going to do is probably going to be the next drawing I'm going to be doing. Thank you, Solotone. The next drawing I'm going to be doing is probably going to be Simba's. Yeah. And then the last drawing I'll be doing, well, it won't be the last drawing because I'm still doing snowies, but the last drawing I'll be doing that on the event is going to be Cool Gamer. That's the order I decided on because I'm still not 100% used to the pen tablet. Simba and Vaystar, aka Gacha Lizzie, both have really normal human designs. Cool Gamers is like a Slenderman design, so I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for me. So I decided to do him last because I'm still not 100% used to the pen tablet, you know? That's what I decided on. Okay. I was like, it makes sense for me to do what's easier for me first, while I'm still getting used to it. And then I can move to what's more difficult for me as I get more acclimated to using it. I finished Vaystar's sketch earlier today. Off of stream because I can't stream myself doing traditional art because I don't have a setup for hand cams. And I started a little bit of it off stream because I'm still practicing with the pen tablet. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. It still looks pretty. Thank you. I just hope that the people who are getting their drawings like them. I forgot to ask them how they want their sent to them. I have all of their contact information, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. Oh, you're gonna see a lot of this, by the way, of me redrawing the same one line over and over again. Digital art, you know. I actually was watching a video, and apparently this is super normal, where there's a lot of digital artists who redraw the same line over and over and over again because they just can't get it right the first time. Not everybody is going to redraw the line 50 times like I am, but especially since I also don't know what line thicknesses I like yet. So I'm still not 100% on, okay, do I like it like this? Do I like it like that? Why does this work? Why does this not work for me? Etc, etc. I'm still like not 100% on all of those things yet. So it's probably gonna be a long journey. I am like understanding like the tablet functions a bit better, because I actually didn't change the preset hotkeys from what they were, because I was lazy and I hate figuring out hotkeys. If they like are not like actively annoying me when I get the hotkeys the way they are, whether it be for video games or just general like things like drawing tablets, I guess, too now. I just kind of like leave them the way they are. Oopsie. I just kind of leave them the way they are because you got this. All you can do is improve and progress. Yeah. Practice makes progress, is what my mom says. But yeah, when it comes to like oops. I might just erase this because the rest of it looks good. Yeah. When it comes to, I forgot what I was talking about. Oops. Oh, yeah, when it comes to hotkeys and presets, I usually just kind of leave them the way they are because I'm too lazy and I don't really care as long as it's easy for me. So usually if it doesn't like work from the presets, then I'll change it. Like if I feel like, okay, maybe like speeding up the note speed inside of Project Sekai is going to make gaming easier for me, then I'll speed up the notes from the preset notes. But usually I just use like what the base presets are, because it's just less effort. And usually the presets are pretty good. There are some people who are like incredibly specific. And I have been like learning like, okay, there are some times where like you need to adjust things in order to make like get like the desired outcome of what you want. Like when I was like doing my drawing on my phone with my finger, Solotone is actually one of my past commissioners, and when I was drawing his, when I drew his picture, I actually drew his picture when I was still drawing on my phone with my finger. And a little bit before I started on his commission, I decided to change brushes because there was a specific brush. Hello, welcome, cool gamer. I realized that there is a specific brush that like really suits my drawing style, and does what I want it to do without like me having to take as much work to make it do that. So I got that brush, and it really did make my artwork look really nice. So it's kind of stuff like that. Hi Vaystar, I'm drawing you right now. I'll actually zoom out so you can see. We're doing Vaystar first. For all the people in chat. Yes, we're drawing you right now. Let me like zoom back in, zoom out again, and zoom back in. Middle, there we go. But yeah. I don't know. I didn't realize that like a different pen can like change your art style like completely, and make it like better or worse. So when I started using that new pen, I actually like was happier with my art style and how things turned out. And now I'm getting used to new stuff all over again with this pen tablet, so... Your style is a tomboy? I'm drawing you from like your reality model. Yeah. Sorry, I got confused for a second. Yeah, I'm drawing your reality model. Oopsie. So I gave you like a similar top to the reality model, but I can change it to be like a t-shirt if you'd like that instead of the dress. It's fine? Okay. Nara drawing me is gonna be fun. Yeah, you're last because, since I'm still getting used to the tablet, I was actually just talking about this. But since I'm still getting used to, like, the art tablet and everything, I don't wanna, like, I'm doing, like, what's easiest for me, aka pretty girls, first. Simba isn't a girl, but he's a pretty boy, so same difference. And then I'm going to be moving to, doing what's harder for me, aka literal Slender Man with sun fucking glasses. Hi, Noriko! Hello. So yeah, we're starting with what I'm good at first, or at the very least what, like, I am used to drawing first. Come on. Give me a good line. Single good line. Just one good line. Nope. Yeah, I'm really good at, pretty girls, because that's basically almost all that I draw. And pretty men. So I'm actually not really used to drawing anything else, which is why I say that, like, my art isn't, like, the best. I'm not used to drawing creatures without a face. I feel like, I need to make this bigger. No. I can just taper that manually. How is Slenderman harder? Because I'm not used to drawing something without a face. So it's gonna be a little difficult for me. Like, I understand the basic concept, but it's different from what I'm used to, so it's probably gonna be a little tricky. Oh, I forgot to plug in my computer. Oh my gosh, we're about to die. Stream's about to die. I forgot to charge. Oh no. Give me like a couple of seconds, guys. Honestly, when I came into the house, all of like the everything was off, like all of the lights and everything, so I thought that the power went out because, okay, we're plugged, because I thought that everything, that the power went out because it's raining outside. It's like a crazy storm right now, where I am. Which is another reason why I was stressed, because I was trying to figure out how I was going to get home, in time for stream. Because I had some bills to pay, so I'm a little broke at the moment. So I couldn't, like, just call an Uber willy-nilly. But a friend was in the area and came by to drop me off, so I got lucky. But I had a little bit of a panic attack over that. But that's another reason why I was stressed. then I have something happening later that I'm also stressed about that is very important and might affect my streaming in the future. So there's also that. Basically, overall, I've just been having like a little rough patch. But it's okay. It's only a day. And everything gets better eventually. Just a little bit of a stressful day. Yes, I'm good. Vaystar, I'm good. As good as you can be, you know? Like, obviously I'm not, like, in the best shape, but, hanging out with you guys, enough to make me feel at least a little bit better, you know? There we go. That's a little bit better, and I'm gonna, scroll up a little bit to get rid of that. Okay. I'm trying to decide, should I draw like a... I should probably make this thinner. Okay, let me try like that. I think I'm just gonna like... I don't like it though. Yes, your star. I probably should be using the symmetry tool to make this easier on myself. But apparently people get mad when you use the symmetry tool? Question mark? Like, why is it there if it's not meant to be used? I might use the symmetry tool. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. Actually, maybe I'll make this eye a bit thicker in lines. Why is Lo-Fi Girl depressed today? All of these songs are kind of depressing, huh? Sag. That's good. Okay. And now I will zoom out. Okay. How do you use the symmetry tool? In this... I still don't know majority of what this is. If it's you right now, she's also stressed out since you're focusing. I think it's because people prefer doing it without any assistance, like people try to keep their stuff pure. Yeah, but the thing is that, like, then they'll also disrespect other artists for using the tools, which, like, doesn't make sense because, like, literally almost every single, like, artist in the industry, if they're, like, doing, like, cartoon drafts or something and they have to get it done really quickly, because majority of the time you do have to get them done really quickly, you're not gonna like spend 50 years redrawing a fucking star. You're gonna get the symmetry tool out and you're gonna use it because time is fucking money and you're gonna get fired otherwise. So it's kind of dumb to me when people like are like, oh, you can't trace this reference pose directly. You must draw it with your eyes and hand. Or you can't use this same character model in the same instance in a different frame. You must draw it all again from scratch. Like, that's very like time consuming and doesn't really make sense. I don't know. What was I looking up? Oh, how to use symmetry tool Krita. Okay, because I don't fucking know.
The tool.
Wait, is it that thing? Oh, bruh. It's an elitist mentality. People are dumb and get in all over the most trivial shit. Yeah. I feel like there are always gonna be people who, are like incredibly extra about things that really just don't matter that as much as they think they do. Can I turn this to like the side a little bit? Can I like... Are we allowed to move it? Like, turn it? I don't understand. I guess I'll just do it like this for now. Nope. It's wrong. We move it like more to this side. Yeah. How do I turn the canvas again? Maybe I can turn the canvas. When you're done, can you send it to me on reality? Yes, yes. That's what I was planning to do. Like this. But it doesn't move. How do I... Okay. Let me watch the video. How to use symmetry tool credit and turn, rotate it, rotate. Yeah. My phone is so hot. I feel like all of my appliances are like hot for some reason. Like my laptop is pretty hot right now. I think it's cooling down. And use the multi-brush tool. What is the multi-brush tool? That's vector. Okay, this thing. Okay. Eh? I'm incredibly confused. What do we have in common when we stream? The hair. We have the same hair. Let me... Google is annoying me. The mirror tool can only mirror along. So do I turn it off? Make sure that the multi-tool is on and then turn it on? No. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Eh. This is supposed to make things easier, not harder. I still don't understand this application at all. Why is it so difficult? Okay. It can mirror. Oh, wait. Okay, so. Oh. Maybe I'll just draw it with the tool. But it seems easier. Okay. Let me get my pen back in my hand. And... this is much easier, actually. Okay. And it's like nice and rounded too. The only problem is that I'm dumb and can't draw. Okay, this way. And this way. Oh, so people who, watch my, who check my tweets on Twitter, you guys may be confused as of recently because I've been posting a lot of crazy stuff. That are all true, by the way. Yes, Puss in Boots, wolf guy is very hot. I'm not the only one who thinks that, so this isn't abnormal. Everybody thinks that he was hot. But because, apparently I have quote-unquote bad takes when it comes to, what is actually attractive and what isn't, I decided that one of my streams in the future will be dedicated to doing rankings for, monsters, villains, and other creatures. We're gonna be doing a tier list ranking. Or a smasher pass. I don't know which one I will, view as being more fun just yet, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm just saying, is being a furry really that bad of a thing? If it's somebody like that fucking wolf, like, okay, I feel like being a furry is, like, pretty decent. Like, it's not like I'm going to touch an IRL dog. Like, that's weird. But a lobo? Maybe. You guys want to send me some characters? Maybe I'll, do, like, a tweet about it, and, people can, like, post, like, some of their characters that they're interested in inside of the Twitter post. I'm a furry and I enjoy furry art. I'm not like those furries, the fuck. It's bad when we're doing a tier list. Hell yeah. I'll send you some pics. No, I mean, not me. It's bad when you take it too far. I'm not like those furries. I'm a furry and I enjoy furry art, same. But I will not put on a fursuit or think about animals like that. That's what people think, and it also depends on their tier of furrydom. Unless cosplay. Also, for some reason, furry art tends to get super freaking weird. Yeah! I feel like that's the reason why I don't really like the, schmexual furry art. It's really, it gets really, weird sometimes, and I'm not really into all of that. Like, that's a little too much for me. I'm a filthy casual, and I'm okay with that. The only animals that I've ever found attractive are the wolf from Puss in Boots and Lola Bunny. Everything else gets a pass. Actually, Judy Hopps is kind of fine. Especially since, I don't deem most, anthropomorphic animals that's, attractive, really. It's just some of them that have, really human traits. I'm like, okay, I can kind of see the appeal. I can get behind this. Then the rest of them are kind of ugh. Another fucking talking animal movie. You know? Sometimes it's well done and sometimes it's horrible. And there's a lot of, there's so many freaking, movies where, the, animals will just look like humans for some reason, and it's weird. Inflation for weird baby fetish. Ew. Yeah. Furry art, for some reason, schmexy furry art tends to be closer to the side of the scale where we get weird art. No, cause even like when they're like anthros, like some of them are like kind of ugly. Like I feel like I'm very specific. Like there's a certain brand of furry that I'd be down to frick. And the others I'm just kind of like, eh. You look too much like my pet at home. Or you act too much like my pet at home. Like, I'm just saying, nobody was watching Puss in Boots and saying that they'd smash Perito. No one was doing that. But everybody was after that goddamn, like, wolf, you know? I mean, if you just think about it, who's really gonna sit there and watch that? Weirdos, fair enough. Hi, Shark-chan! Welcome to stream. Thank you for liking. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like, I feel like it always depends on like what character it is. And like, if you can imagine them as a human, then there's a chance that like, okay, they're probably getting like attraction outside of just the furry sphere. But as soon as you can't imagine them as a human, that's where it falls off. Cause then a greater audience cannot appreciate them. The Simba bitch who gets the chicks. I haven't even watched that movie, by the way. What, thank you for the matcha. Thank you. You mean you haven't watched Puss in Boots? Oops. Messed up. Now, I made it sound like you said boots and boots. Boots? Yeah. I had watched a little bit of the first movie and then the second. The first movie I heard isn't like bad, but it's not the best. I actually didn't watch the first movie. I only watched the second because I wanted to understand why everybody was saying the wolf was hot. And 100% I agree. Hi, Virgulas! Welcome. Virglizzy, Virgaluzzi, Virguzzi. What's up? I don't know. I'm one of those, like, very few people who, like, never really fully enjoyed the original Shrek franchise. Yeah, boo me all you want. It's just kind of like, I wasn't interested in, like, that kind of, like, storytelling or art style at the time that it came out. And I feel like Shrek is one of those things where if you weren't there, like, it's kind of difficult for you to understand why it was such a big thing. Very similar to, like, like Pokemon or Dragon Ball. Like, if you didn't grow up doing it or listening to it, if you didn't grow up, looking into it, smug face while you're doing squats. if you Also, Mara, I stopped streaming because I've been busy. Probably when I'm confident I can get back to posting. Same for my Gacha channel, and also because I lost my voice a bit. I hope you get better soon, V-Star. Hi, Parrot Lovely. Welcome to Reality Chat. How are you doing today? I hope you get better soon. Yeah, I feel like it's just one of those things, like Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon, where like in Yu-Gi-Oh! And all those other shows, where if you didn't enjoy them while you were a kid, there's no way you're getting into it as an adult. like, you just don't have the time or energy to care that much anymore about something that's like that. Like, you missed out on the hype train. Choo choo, the train left the station. I keep messing up this line. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna, like, zero in on this right here. No, too heavy. Maybe I'll, like, erase it instead to make it thinner. I feel like that's better. Let me zoom out. Actually, let me get rid of this. Lift. Now let me zoom out. Yeah. That's exactly what I was going for. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I can understand that viewpoint, but I disagree personally. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of, like, shows that, like, and a lot of fandoms as well, where, like, if you didn't get into it as a kid, it's really hard to enjoy it as an adult. The years start coming and they don't stop 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 coming. Says Shark-chan from Reality Chat, giving you guys a peek. But yeah, there's like a lot of like shows and like special interests that, like, if you don't get into them as a kid, I feel like it's really difficult to like actually enjoy them as an adult. Because like you just don't have the time or interest anymore to be like fascinated by that small thing that so many other people were interested by at that age. It's just kind of like a kind of tale lost in time, you know? It's like that, where it's like, it's not that you can't enjoy it, but it's like, it's going to be harder to get into because you also just don't have the time to sit down and watch 500 fucking episodes of some bullshit show that spends 5 hours of it screaming. You're gonna be going now? Send it to you when I'm done? Yeah, I'm probably going to, I might not finish it actually on today's stream. So I'm going to send it to you, when I do finish it. Honestly, in order to make it faster on myself, I might like import the layers over to my phone when I get to the coloring portion. To just make it faster. There's a trope called Seinfeld is Unfunny that examines the idea of how if you weren't there at the time, you won't understand why this shot or something is so significant. Hi, Lulu. Welcome. Take your time. Thank you. I hope you have a good day, Vaystar. Bye-bye. I was wondering if any of the drawings were gonna be done in this stream. Yeah, probably not. From like the way that like it's going so far, like I'm pretty slow, as you can see. Again, I'm getting used to the tablet thing, so it's probably going to take a while for all of them, for me to like get all of them done. I'd give it like about a week or so as I'm like getting used to it. Hi Stick, welcome. You're sad? Why are you sad, Lulu? What happened? I'm also a little sad, but I'm feeling better now because I'm streaming and everybody's here to cheer me up, you know? Oops, I didn't mean to keep that. Okay. Not really having a good day either, but I hope your day gets better. I hope your day gets better as well, Stick. Nina Kosaka from Niji. Yeah, I saw that. I'm also kind of sad about that because Nina is like really I watched some of her content but I always thought like, oh, I'll just finish watching it later, and now like I know that there isn't going to be a later once she graduates, so that freaking sucks. Because I do like a lot of the content that she has made. I just haven't sat down to watch a lot of it. I already read that. Yeah, it really sucks, right? We're gonna miss her. I feel like everybody's gonna miss her. I can't remember if the clip was of Nina or of somebody else, but Kill was like making a joke or something, and everybody brought up like retirement. So it's kind of like ironic that like high-key kind of happened. Oops. No, too thick. A little smaller. I should probably turn up the music a little bit more. Is that good, guys? Am I audible? Can you guys still hear me? Too loud or too quiet? Oops. Hello, Noriko. Welcome to Reality Chat. How you doing? Kel brought up Alira graduating. Oh, yeah. I texted in the YouTube chat. Yes, I saw. I'm doing good, and you? I'm okay. I'm feeling better now, though. Really sucks that, Nina's graduating. We're all gonna miss her a lot. Well, everybody who, like, enjoyed her content and watched her, you know? I don't even think that Cool Gamer watches other VTubers, honestly. He's never, like, chatted with me about, like, his favorite Oshis or anything. I don't even think he knows what an Oshi is. When can we play Goose Goose Duck again? I don't know. I don't know when I plan to do another, Goose Goose Duck collab. But I do plan to, do Jackbox sometime soon. And that'll be a game that I play with, chat, actually. So if you guys, want to join in on that, you can. Since Jackbox is one of those games where you don't have to buy the game yourself as well, you just kind of play whoever has it. Didn't watch her content though, besides a few clips. I see. Yeah, I watched some of her like clips, and I watched some of her videos like partially through. That line is not great. Do I want to redraw the whole line? Yes, I do. Oops. Doesn't Oshi mean idol or something? No, that's not what Oshi means. Oshi means you're number one, but it is used in idol culture. It's also used in VTuber culture, because a lot of VTuber culture comes from idol culture. It also means like you can have like more than one Oshi, but you can only have one Kami Oshi. So like for instance, I have a couple of Oshis. My Oshi from Nijisanji is is Alban Knox. My one of my Oshis is also Merryweather. Another one of my Oshis also happens to be Shoto, but my Kami Oshi, which is like your god of all Oshis, or your Oshi above all else, Yo Jackbox, says Miku, is your Oshi above all else is mine is Shoto, because I really enjoy his content and I watch him the most often, and if he like if I could support him more, I would. Like obviously I still love Alban, that's a baby boy, but, I wouldn't support him the same way. Hi, John Wick, welcome. Welcome to stream. The same way I would Shoto. I also really enjoy Merryweather, but that doesn't mean that I will support him the same way I will Shoto, because he's not my Kamiyoshi. Alvin in his second outfit be working at the coffee shop? Yeah, it's very cute. I like his new outfit. He looks like a little baby boy. But yeah, that means Mara is an idol. If you want to view me as an idol VTuber, you can. But I don't think I'm say-so enough to be an idol. Uki's is very pretty. I love Uki's new outfit. I like the fact that he has like pants that looks like a skirt. Loving his outfit. Let's keep out of his way, he's gay. Oops, I didn't mean to go back. Yeah, I don't really see myself as being like an idol VTuber. I definitely see myself doing more streaming activities than idol activities. But that's because, I can't dance. And, I get so nervous while singing on stream that I don't sound the same way I do when I'm singing off of stream. So, I feel like, being an idol, I'm like a far cry from that. Maybe in the future, like, I'll become more idol-like. But as of right now, I don't think I'm very idol-like at all. Okay, that's better. I like that line. Okay. Oops. Back. Okay. Do what you do. Okay. Wait, no. Maybe like that? Bit thicker? No, that's too thick. I actually kind of like that line. 3 question cards? Oh. What are your favorite buzzwords? These nuts. And your mom. Yeah, you have a pretty voice on stream. I don't think so, but thank you. I feel like my streaming, singing voice is kind of I get nervous. I get really nervous. What's something that you just won't compromise on? Freedom as a streamer. I like being free to do what I want to do on stream. And I don't think I'll compromise that, even if somebody's like paying me a huge amount. Also my fans. I really care about you guys, and I'm happy that you guys support me and hang out with me all the time. What sort of date would you like to try to go on? Well, I don't date, but if I did, I'd probably choose something that's like, something that's an activity. I like going out and doing things. I don't like sitting and, like, I wouldn't choose like a movie date because, like, you don't really get to learn about a person on a movie date. But I feel like I would, be okay with, like, doing, like, a, Like, if we were to go, like, trampolining or something, I feel like that kind of date would be nice. And thank you for the fireworks, Lulu. And the question cards. I didn't realize I forgot to say thank you. Thank you, thank you. Like, I would definitely go and do an activity on a first date just to see how well we, like, interact with each other. And how we problem solve together. So maybe, like, also an escape room would be a good idea. And something to eat afterwards. Just something like that, where we can, like, find out about each other. Rather than just sitting next to each other for, like, a decent hour to 2 hours. And not really learning anything new. Like, I understand that a lot of people, like, they choose to date somebody because they already know the person and they already like them. But, like, as somebody who's arrow ace, it's really hard to win me over. Like, I can enjoy you as a friend, but not see myself kissing you or liking you, like affectionately, like in like a dating way. Like, I can still see myself, like, having friendly cuddles with you. Or, like, enjoying... Yeah, I don't go on dates. That's the thing. I can see myself, like, having friendly cuddles with you. Or, like, other, like, platonic affectionate things, I can see. But, full out, like, romantic affectionate, like, making out, ew. I don't really see myself doing that. And I feel like if, as well, if people, like, also do see me doing that, I feel like we're obviously not going to be a good match because you don't, respect my, what I believe I can handle, you know? Like, I've had, like, cause, like, I wouldn't say that I'm, like, super popular because I'm, like, I literally got bullied as a kid, but, with boys at least, I know that, like, a lot of boys find me attractive. But I've had a lot of them, like, when I tell them, like, no, I'm not interested in you, I'm arrow ace, they'll say something like, well, I can change that, I can make you interested in me, and I'm like, no, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. If it was how it works, I'd probably be kissing a lot of people and loving a lot of guys. I'm just saying, because I don't really like being, well, it's not like I don't like being arrow ace, I'm actually happy with the way that I am. But I've always, like, loved the love stories, and I've always loved the idea of falling in love. Hi, Swosies, welcome to stream. So, realizing after, like, a certain age that, like, it wasn't happening the way that it was supposed to, or that I wasn't going to, as easy as everyone else seems to, kind of, like, hurt me. Why am I so small? Should I make myself bigger? Should I make myself bigger? Like, realizing that, like, I'm not going to be, the same as everyone else, was a little weird for me, because I always thought that I was going to fall in love with someone, and that it wouldn't just be a passing fancy, or, like, or it wouldn't just be, like, a friendship that I assumed was romantic, even though it wasn't. Like, I thought that it was going to end up being, like, a real thing. So when that didn't happen, and I kept just, like, falling what I thought was out of love with people, even though it wasn't romantic love, when that kept happening, is that good? When that kept happening, I didn't... It kind of sucked, because I was like, I've always wanted to fall in love, and I don't think I can. So it's always annoying when somebody tells me, like, well, it's just a phase. You'll want it someday. And I'm just like, well, I'm 22 now. I'm getting up there in age. I don't think it's a phase. I think that this is just how I am, and I think that I'm just going to have to accept that. And maybe, like, at some point I will be able to fall in love with someone. But I feel like that'll be an exception rather than, the rule, you know? But if I had the choice, I would choose to fall in love at least once. You know what I mean? It's a phase, but the phase lasts your whole life. Lol. There's just something about love that I've always enjoyed. Or at the very least, like, romance. I like the idea of romance. But I don't like being in romance. And I don't feel romantic feelings for people. Okay. Mara's wish on the Holy Grail is to fall in love. Nah. I probably wish to be a successful business owner, and so I can retire my mom, actually. Like, if somebody were to be like, here, you get one wish. I'm going, okay. I need to take courage to edit a video. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you can finish your video. I feel like if I were to wish on the Holy Grail, I 100% would wish for something more important to me. Love is not very important to me. I guess that also comes as a side effect of being era ace. But I'm actually not too like beat up about it. Maybe like a little bit when I was younger. You'll watch the live when it's a VOD. Okay, bye bye. Wait, my brain is like blinking. What was I talking about? Love. I feel and the Holy Grail. I feel like if I were to like get the Holy Grail or something, I wouldn't wish for love. I'd wish for something more important. I don't think love is important enough to me where I would make a wish that could like be between life and death, you know? Just for a little bit of love. Just for a little hit. That first line was actually not bad. I don't know why I deleted it. That one is actually better. If you had a genie and got 3 wishes, I would again wish for a well-running business, like like financial stability, a nice home that has 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a garage and a basement that's all finished. And my last wish would probably be for free time to do the things that I want to do. A garage and a basement, not a garage in the basement. I'd also, actually, I think I would get rid of the last wish and probably just wish for the genie to be free. I feel like granting wishes would get really tiring. I'd like have a little sit-down chat with them, and if they don't like their job, I'd just wish them free. I would say it's a hit, but then I'm from an older generation. You're old, Solitone? Old man. Wait, actually, let me see something. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, that's the circle. Let me name my layers. How do I rename? How do I name my layers here? Okay, here we go. I'm 30. Old man. Solo man. Old solo man. Get rid of the garage and basement wish? No, I want the house with the garage, the basement, the 5 bedrooms, and 2 bathrooms. Maybe make it 3. I mean, get rid of the wish for more free time. But look 25? Ah, I see. I am 22, but a lot of people say that I look 14, so that's great. What was I putting? Oh, circle. Okay. And this one, line art. Okay. Mara has baby skin? I do. I have very baby face. Oops. Oh, I finally settled on my next karaoke playlist, including the 3 poll songs. So that might happen sometime next week. I also plan to do Jackbox next week. And I kind of want to start playing Amori, even though I don't have the game yet. I think I might buy it. If you take good care of your skin, it'll have a good look. I have like genetics that make me look younger, but I have been doing skincare as like a self-care thing, so that I like it's therapeutic. I've been doing it as a therapeutic thing, because I like have a really bad habit of like not taking care of myself sometimes. So I've been trying to get better at that, and trying out skincare is one of my ways of like trying to take better care of myself. Like trying to incorporate not just like regular hygiene, but also like extra hygiene. I'm trying to eat more, even though like I still like skip meals on accident sometimes. I'm trying to like just try to at least get something in my stomach, even if it's not a lot, because I know my friends worry about me because I'm always forgetting to do like simple, normal human things to take care of myself. Definitely a good idea. What's a good idea? I forget. What were we talking about, Shark-chan? The skincare? Yeah. I just kind of want to, take better care of myself. Because I know that I don't do it very often, and I want to get better at it so that it becomes a habit, so that I don't have to think about taking care of myself, I just do it. I still struggle sometimes, but I'm doing my best, and I feel like that's what's important. We're getting there. Someday nobody will ever have to worry about Mara again. I can understand that you've mentioned it before. Yeah. That's why the first thing that Simba usually says in chat is, did you eat today, Mara? He's trying to make sure I'm okay, and I didn't, like, accidentally forget again. Simba cares a lot about me. He's always, like, popping in to see if I'm, like, healthy or not. He also, texts me sometimes and asks, like, hey, did you eat today? Did you drink water? How's your day? Blah, blah, blah. You know? Not bad. But I think I'm gonna leave it. I've been trying to get better at it. I know that, when it comes to, like, depression or, like, mental illness as a whole, one of the biggest, symptoms is, like, not taking care of yourself or cleaning up after yourself. And I definitely have a lot of those traits at times. So I'm trying to get better about it so that, it becomes, like, less of a thing that I have to think about and more of a thing that I have to, like, that I can just do. But I still struggle sometimes. Like, I haven't cleaned my bedroom in, like, 3 months. And it's getting a little cluttered, and I know I have to clean it, but because it's been so long, I keep putting it off. But that's just, like, one of the struggles of mental illness that, like, people don't see, you know? Like, everybody, like, I like to be very, like, honest. Yeah. We do forget to, like, make sure people are doing okay when everybody's worrying about, like, if they're doing okay. I feel like, it's one of those things that, like, comes with, mental health that we, like, just don't think about, really. Like, we forget, yeah, 3 months. Yeah, mental illness does suck. Like, a lot of people, like, will assume, like, okay, well, Mara is really smart. Mara has good grades. Mara, we know that Mara has, ADHD and autism, but Mara's doing good, so Mara's high functioning, she's intelligent, we don't need to worry about her. But, like, there's a lot of, like, symptoms that are not as visible as just having, like, bad grades or having a hard time picking up new things. I'm getting a little emotional. Give me, like, 2 seconds to breathe. It's not a common thing. It's not a common thing. Well, it is a common thing, but it's not, like, people think that it's not important because you're not paying attention to it, you know? And it sucks, because, like, almost, like, all of us go through that. Like, not just people with mental illness, but also, like, neurotypical people who are, like, just having a bad day. Like, have moments where, like, they just can't do simple things that they always could do. And I feel like it's important to remember that we're all, like, on a different, like, journey in life. And for some of us, things come easily, and for some of us, it doesn't. And, like, yeah, some of us might be good at some things, but we're bad at others. Humans are human, we're not perfect. Obviously I'm perfect because I'm a demon, but we all have our troubles. We all have our troubles, and we all have, like, things that we worry about, I feel like. And for some reason, there's too many people who think that everybody has it easy. I'd say being mentally ill is 10 times worse than physically ill because the symptoms are so much worse and they're internal. You can take medicine for physical sickness, and mental illness is hard. Yeah. Especially since, like, a lot of the things that come with mental illness contradict each other. Like, we should do philosopher streams. Like, for instance, hi Taida, welcome. How are you doing? We're talking about, the struggles of mental illness while drawing Vaystar. She's looking very cute. I'm probably going to jump off pretty soon. Hi Litha, how are you doing? Yeah, medication doesn't always work. For me, it didn't. Because I was diagnosed ADHD as a kid. But I wasn't diagnosed, autistic. And I also, yes, I do need huggies. Please huggy me. I actually, like, wasn't, always, like, I wasn't diagnosed autistic, and I still am not diagnosed autistic. I just know the symptoms, and I know that I am. And even my doctor knows that I am and said that I should get diagnosed. But I work, my work is, like, very, like, international and global. So if I was diagnosed, it'd probably ruin my entire career path. Like, I would have no options, or at least none of the options that I want to do, you know? Which freaking sucks, because, like, I can't 100% get help for something that everybody knows that I have, because it would literally ruin my life. Usually find what calms your spirit and helps put your mind at ease. I struggle with anxiety because I suck butts at knowing what to do. Yeah, something that's very common is anxiety. Anxiety tends to come from a place of being self-aware. Basically, people with no self-awareness are less likely to feel anxiety. The reason why I say it comes from a place of self-awareness is because, so, for instance, say that you're walking into a room, and in the room, you notice that everybody, like, stopped talking, or started talking quieter when you entered the room. You're aware that you walking into the room changed the situation. So that makes you feel anxiety because you're like, wait, what did I do to make everybody stop talking? Thank you for the hugs, Litha, and thank you for the liking my broadcast. Thank you. You know that something changed because you walked into the room. And that makes you anxious. That feeling of dread, knowing that something happened, but you don't know what it is. That's how it is with most forms of anxiety. It's a understanding that your place does not fit, which is why it's always like comorbid with a lot of other disorders. For instance, a lot of people who have anxiety and also tend to have, like, a bit of a quirky personality tend to fall under having a neurodivergent disorder. And they recognize that for some reason people just feel weird around them, and that gives them anxiety. I actually had, like, a decent amount of anxiety as a kid, and the reason why is because I was bullied. So I was anxious about a lot of things, but one of my nervous habits is to just be worse for some reason. Well, not worse. Like, I wouldn't say that I was doing anything wrong, but, like, for instance, when I'm nervous, We should do mental health discussion streams. Yeah, we should. This seems like something that Rex would actually be interested in. Like, if we did a collab where we just like talked about like Rex handled the wellness portion and I handled the like psychological aspects portion, because I'm really good with like I'm really good at understanding like statistics, but I'm really good at explaining emotions. But Rex is really good at explaining emotions and solutions. So I feel like he would really appreciate doing a stream like that. He actually does a lot of motivational Monday streams. And in those streams he usually this is nice. I've said it before and I'll say it again, my stream is a safe space. I 100% want everybody to feel at ease and to feel listened to and understood and heard in my streams. Everybody who isn't like the weird, rude bigots who are just mean. That would be a fun idea for a collab stream. Yeah, I feel like he would enjoy that. Like obviously like the weird jerk bigots who are like, oh my gosh, mental health is not even that much of a problem. Like, just be better. Like, people like them are not welcome in my stream. However, people who are struggling at school or work or home and just need somebody to listen to them for a little bit, that is perfectly at home in my stream. And I hope that you can enjoy yourself here. And I hope that you can feel heard. Obviously, this isn't like going to be a space for venting or anything, but I can give rough solutions to basic issues that I feel like everybody should know a few solutions for. You know? Because if we did do like full-on venting, obviously that would like weigh on my mental health. And I already have bad enough mental health, guys. We're all struggling out here. Which is why I always recommend professional help. For some people do have like bad experiences with therapists, and 100%, like, if therapy is not right for you, there's always another way to cope. Don't just assume. Thank you for the hugs, Solaton. Thank you. Don't just assume that like just because like these are the basic ways that everybody knows about, that they're going to be the best for you. For instance, for me, somebody like me, medication doesn't help because like when you're ADHD and autistic, a lot of the time ADHD medication can make the autism worse. In my case, that was the problem. I got far more overstimulated than I've ever been in my life. I was very, very angry and violent and upset all the time. And I just kind of like was all around just not like having a fun time as a child taking medication. But I got like more understanding of my mental illness and other people's issues as well as after I left medication behind me when I became of age, because they gave me the option to transfer over to adult care, and I said no way, Jose. I do kind of want to try therapy again, but I have a history with therapists that's like pretty traumatizing, so I'm a little afraid to like stick with therapy 100%. So we'll see how that goes. But I do want to try it again at some point. Just probably not right now while I'm like broke. Thank you for liking Solaton. Thank you. Let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. This stream is 90% ranting about random topics and relating to mental health and 10% drawing. You were try to vent in your own way. Physical health is easy to cure, mental health depends on the person. Yes. Being sick, there's a tried and true method for getting better. For mental illness, it's extremely complex and per person too. Yeah, it's person by person. It's a case by case basis. Mara, wanna do a collab? Sure. You can chat with me in DMs about what you think is a good collab idea. I was actually chatting with Rex recently about possibly doing a tea collab, because I know that me and him both enjoy tea quite a lot. I actually really like tea, and I've always liked tea, and I know a lot about it. So we were thinking of doing a collab where we just got some of our favorite teas, and we just kind of like gushed about tea, and did like a just chatting, possibly while also playing a game at the same time, but we don't know for sure yet. We'll see. It will either be like playing a game while talking about the teas, or we will be rating them. Not 100% sure yet, but it will probably be sometime soon. So look forward to that. I think I'm actually gonna end off around here. Cause I do have something to do in like less than 30 minutes now. And I don't want to be late because this could be like a the difference between me getting this new job opportunity or not, me being late to the interview. So I think I'm just gonna like finish around there. Remind me to fix the slang next time. You know about the spice and tea exchange? I do. I don't use them though personally. I have a specific brand that I really, really like, and I use that brand majority of the time. But there are a lot of just general teas that I enjoy. Let me save. Let's go back to just chatting. Okay. So that's about it for today. Waiting for my collab with Mara. Yeah. Stretch. Okay. So, thank you guys for stopping by today. Again, the donations for Stonewall will be inside of my description until the end of the month. We have 4 more days left. Let's try to get some, try to raise a little bit of money for Stonewall. On top of that, I forget, bruh, my brain. Tomorrow I will be picking back up with more art streaming. I'll probably stream for longer than I did today. Wanting my collab with Mara. Why are you guys all wanting to collab with me? Mara, fun times. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well, maybe that just means that I should log off. If I remember it, I'll tweet it out. You guys know my Twitter. Okay. I guess that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for coming around and sticking with me and chilling with me and relaxing. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope to see you guys. Oh, hi Nekahime. I'm sorry, I'm ending. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for supporting me, and we are going to hit, what is it? We're gonna hit 100 subscribers soon. Hi Ember, hello. Why is everybody coming in right now? I'm ending. Go back, go back. Go back to from whence you came. But yeah, have a good day guys. Have a good night, morning, day, wherever you are. I love you guys. I love you. I love my little lilies. Bye bye. Wait. Oh, there it is.